After years of working in and out of the adult entertainment industry, I had finally decided that it was where I belonged. Working as an adult entertainer gave me time and money to pursue my dreams of being a published author, and also for spreading my vision of unity to others. I surrendered to my love of entertaining and the flexibility that the industry gave me, not to mention the kick-ass community it provided. However, destiny had other plans. No sooner had I embraced my fate to be an adult entertainer when suddenly my health turned very bleak. In September of 2023, I underwent a surgery that removed my large intestine altogether and left me with a permanent ileostomy, which is an ostomy of the small intestine. I was devastated. I had no idea what to believe about my future. I thought no one would find me beautiful anymore. I cried whenever no one was looking. I was heartbroken about my future. Then I pulled myself together. I was determined to overcome this challenge with grace. I shared some of the journey in my article, The New Me, about how I used visualization to accept my ostomy. I also began to look for others who had ostomies. People who accomplished amazing things despite and because of their ostomies, for truly, none of us would be healthy and some of us wouldn't even be alive without our ostomies. I was actually quite blown away by how many incredible people are living their dreams after this body-altering surgery. It really inspired me and gave me hope for the future. It made me know that this surgery, no matter how much it changed my body, didn't have to stop me from reaching my dreams. I learned that I'm still sexy with my ostomy, and I don't have to hide my body or be ashamed. Today, I am shamelessly sharing with you sexy photos of me and also a list of sexy ostomates who gave me hope when I really needed it. I cried my entire way through writing this article because I could identify deeply with each of their stories and struggles as well as their victories. I've also included links so that you can learn more about these incredible humans. You can find them on my blog at annietemple.com. Before I share these 5 ostomates who inspire me, did you know that Napoleon had an ostomy? I was absolutely shocked when I learned that Napoleon Bonaparte, the military general who became the first emperor of France, used a goat bladder as an ostomy bag. He lived between 1769 and 1821. This surgery has been happening for much longer than I imagined. And now, allow me to introduce 5 ostomates who truly inspire me. And the first one is Rolf Bernitzky. I don't know if I'm saying that right. He's a former American football player in the National Football League. And at the age of 24, during his second season playing in the NFL, Rolf collapsed on the team plane after a game. He quickly underwent life-saving surgeries that left him with an ostomy. He didn't think he'd ever play football again. However, with the help of his team's strength coach, he returned to playing football for 7 more seasons. Ralph tells his own story in a link from my blog article, and it's also a website with tons of amazing information for ostomates. The second person that really inspires me is Gerline Taylor. I hope I'm saying that right. I found Gerline in an ostomy support group on Facebook and immediately felt inspired by her confidence and bold, badass beauty. She is a model, author, and motivational speaker, which is kind of the way I'm going, but except for the modeling. She survived cancer as a child, leaving her with 2 ostomies for life. Although she admits to struggling with confidence for a long time, she eventually overcame it, and she's now an international fashion model. You can learn more about her at her website and order her books. I love her energy and drive. The third person who really inspires me is Blake Beckford. I found Blake through a Google search and was astonished to see such a gorgeous, courageous man who would not let his ostomy or multiple brain surgeries stop him from pursuing his passion for bodybuilding. As far as I know, he is the first male model with an ostomy to achieve centerfold status. He has proven that having an ostomy is not a life sentence. It is a gift to keep on living, and for people like Blake, it is a chance to continue living our dreams. The fourth person I want to talk about is Sarah Levitt. I came across Sarah Levitt by searching #ostomy on Instagram. She is a stunning young model who is featured in Maxim, Australia. Sarah is most definitely the first ostomate to become a world-renowned bikini model. Her boldness, beauty, and bravery have inspired me immensely as I've learned to embrace my sexy ostomilf self. You should check out the Maxim article, and I have a link to it from my blog post at annietemple.com. And the fifth person I want to talk about is Go Ask Alex. She is an adult entertainer who did not allow ostomy surgery to stop her from living her dreams. She's a top earner on OnlyFans. Countless fans pay to see her beauty and get to know her. I first heard of Go Ask Alex when I shared in a sex worker support group on Facebook that I was to have this body-altering surgery. After following her on her platforms for a few months, I got up the nerve to reach out to her. Go Ask Alex not only answered my messages with kindness and love, but she also showed me how she does her work. And essentially, she showed me that not only could I be sexy with an ostomy, but that I could continue to work as an adult entertainer if I so choose. I'm super grateful for her support during this extremely difficult time in my life. These 5 people are just a few of the many incredible ostomates I have found online and in person since I had my surgery. Ostomy surgery or any other major life change does not have to be a devastating blow. It can be something beautiful if we allow it to be. I thought my ostomy was going to stop me from living an amazing life, but it gave me my life back. My ostomy has taught me an important lesson, that I'm beautiful for who I am. The bag is a small part of me that takes nothing away from the whole. I am beautiful, and so are you.